And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi on the play-by-play with you. Chris Singleton providing the color. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Just about ready to go. Our starter in this one, Alek Manoah. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Yeah, he gave up several earned runs his last time out. I think command is a huge issue for him. And fastball command. He's got to trust it. He's got good velocity. Attack hitters with it in this one.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Nico Hoerner. And strike 2. Singy, Alek Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, and just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Three-two on the way. And there's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Yandy Diaz now. Kicks and deals. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Makes the grab, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Nico Hoerner.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that...
Hoerner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next one misses. It's 2-2. The pitch. Runner goes again. Cut on and missed. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Trying to make something happen there on offense, but that's the risk you run. Awesome. Strike him out, throw him out, double play to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Glasnow, ready deals. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. right-hander kicks, deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Diaz. One gone, bottom half of the first. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Homered last night. Added another hit as well. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Jays silenced in the opening frame. Second inning from Toronto coming up on the show. No score. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Brandon Lowe. Out towards right center field. Merrifield gets under it. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 30.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yadiel Hernandez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The 1-1. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for Tampa. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, and the batter is George Springer.
The right fielder.
Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. 3-1 is on the way. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Whit
Merrifield up to the plate.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotze into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That misses. 3 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Count is 3-2.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right side. Ramirez makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting 6, the designated hitter.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 1-2. Just off the outside edge.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far move.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. There and gone. That one felt good. Home run number 20 on the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And here is Alejandro Kirk. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Diaz moves under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now here is Jairo Munoz.
Jairo Munoz.
Right side, Espinal. Gathers and throws to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. 1 down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge. Just missed. (3-1) now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Jose Siri. And a swing and a miss. And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Nico Horner. Walked to open the ball game. The 1-1. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4. Out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. One left for Tampa, and it remains 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Wilmer Flores. And now the count is even. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Stays alive. 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Brad Miller now. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. And a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball.
Well, these Blue Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ball 2.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Flores on second. Miller on at first with nobody out. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Two on, 1 out. Bounce to the left side. Paredes on to first, and Bichetta's retired.
The batter, the first baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And the right-hander's 3-1. And now it's filled up. Second and third, 2 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. And welcome back.
Leading
And now
off.
the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Number 3, Yandy Diaz.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One ball.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And a count 1-2. And down on strikes. That's his second strikeout.
The bat.
Lau at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Brandon Lau.
That one finds the corner. And a count 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Rays held in check here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's George Springer. The 2-1. And right back to the mound. That takes care of Springer. And now the center fielder, Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1.
Whit Merrifield.
Paredes sends it across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 3, designated hitter, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Luis Garcia. The solo homer his first time. Over to Diaz. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Yadiel Hernandez. Next pitch inside, and a count 2-1. Bounced out to short. Bichette whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaac Paredes now. Ball to strike. The pitch. Just missed. The 2-1. And fouled off. And the pitch.
Got a full count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
2 on, 1 out. Christian Bethancourt, the next to hit. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Siri.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him swinging. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. The pitch, and a good eye there.
Well, these Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today. These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Oh, now a great stop to the shortstop at second, but it pulls him off the base.
First of all, that's a great diving stop to keep the ball on the infield. Then he's able to get up and get an out. He also keeps that runner from advancing any further. If that ball gets through, the complexion of this inning could be drastically different.
And now Brad Miller. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. That one missed. And a base hit into right. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third.
The batter, number 5.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Kirk, the runner at third. Miller at second with 1 away. Espinal checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Boots it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Nico Horner. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fly ball to right. And George makes the grab. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And he deals. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Harold Ramirez now at the plate. Ramirez struggling on the road this season. Better results at home. Two down, nobody on.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, well, we go bottom 6. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
There's a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now it's even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Another strikeout for Glasnow.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Next pitch is outside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That's down and in. Caught him looking for the K. Blue Jays go down in order. They lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto, and now the DH, Brandon Lau. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
The tying run at the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. In there. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Yadiel Hernandez next to hit for the Rays. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Isaac Paredes. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a ground ball to first. Guerrero takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail 1-0.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Luis Garcia. The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
It's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Glass now. Good effort out of him, even though he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm on the bump after a quick break. So here comes the big lefty, Aroldis Chapman, to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Aroldis Chapman.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next pitch misses, 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The next offering misses, and the count's full.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Swing, and a ball popped up. Diaz hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Chapman now 1-run game, lifted in the air right center field. Ramirez moves towards it. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. Here's Yairo Munoz.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 1 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Merrifield gets under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Jose Siri digs in now. 1 for 2. The pitch. And another ball. That one blasted deep to right. Springer ranging back. Hits the fence. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
He was all over that one. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So up next, Nico Horner. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's as far as Alek Manoah will go. Only 2 hits allowed for him, so a great effort. And we'll be back after a quick break to tell you about the new arm. Jordan Romano gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Two outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him. That's out number 3. So the Jays pen does its job nicely there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Blue Jays 1, the Rays nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Miguel Castro.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Well, 1-run game. Here's the left fielder, Brad Miller.
The left fielder, Brad Miller.
But you won. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Horner settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. Ball to strike. He swings and fouls one off. That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. The next offering upstairs. And downstairs, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on deck for the Blue Jays. The 3-1. Fought off foul. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Toronto, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Line drive. 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Now it's the right fielder, Harold Ramirez, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one almost got him. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's Brandon Lau. And the 3-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just...
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.